Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Untombi Zekethelwa Dlamini Intombi Yomzulu. I'm delighted to be here. Diyaxoxa ke because I did not feel like recording this video at all. Actually not that I didn't feel like, I didn't feel it. I didn't feel like it. I wanted to, I've been wanting to film. Guys, my relationship with YouTube, wow. But also I feel like my relationship with YouTube speaks a lot about how I'm doing personally, and I've been going through a lot of self-sabotage. I've been going through a lot of just, being sad, or if I'm not sad, I'm just on autopilot. And I know that in my previous video I was like, no, I'm gonna start filming no matter how I feel, and I just didn't do that. I didn't do that. I disappointed myself. I disappointed you guys. I disappointed myself, and I am frustrated with myself, but at the same time I'm just like, grace and mercy, and let's just move on to doing the right stuff. Because also, like, just relaxing and thinking about what I didn't do right the whole time is not gonna make it right. It's not gonna right my wrongs. So yeah, I am very happy to be filming. I'm taking part in Vlogtober. To be very honest, I had to watch Naledi Malela's first Vlogtober video to make sure I'm doing the right thing. So you know how a VLOGMAS, it's a video where I'm walking with you guys. Well, yeah, not walking, but I'm taking you guys places with me. You guys are spending the day with me. And just that's just one way of explaining it. So when it says Vlogtober, I'm thinking I have to go to places every single day for the whole of October and make videos about it. But I watched Naledi's video and she also had a sit down. So I really want to participate in that. I think it will help me to be more consistent. I really struggle with consistency and discipline, and I'm working on it. Like I've been working on it. Sana. I've been working on it. And like I'm not gonna stop, because I need to get myself to that point. And I will get to that point. But I feel like it takes something, it takes learning something new. It takes learning something new, or trying out different things, until I reach a point where I'm like, okay, definitely I'm happy with where I am and what I'm doing. So I really battle with consistency and discipline. And if I'm being very honest, I've done best this year, guys. If you look at my channel, even in itself, the videos over the past few years, this year I had better consistency than I did last year or the year before. I lasted longer this year, and I'm back now. Like, it will take months, like 7 months, 8 months, to actually come back and make a new video. But at least this time I came back and I still remember my intro. So I'm very happy with myself. That's the energy I'm bringing on. And yeah, I do need to do, no, not do need, I am going to be making videos, story time. So this Vlogtober is going to consist of something like a healing series. Like, guys, we've been on a healing series forever, but now remember the story time about I was the villain? I'm gonna make similar story times to that, but like more story times, because that one, it was just a bit of touch and grab here and there. Whereas now I want to make specific story times with specific encounters of my life or experiences in my life, and I'm going to deliver a moral of the story for every story. So it's going to be, for example, the story I'm going to film. I wanted to film the story today, but I was like, my face needs to give, because I want everything to be perfect for that story. So I'm going to make that story, and then I'm going to share a moral of the story, or what I was going through, so that you are also able to watch from home and be able to say, okay, definitely I am this person, okanye I'm going through this, or I could prevent myself from experiencing something like this in the future. Yabo. So yeah, that's what Vlogtober is gonna be about. Story times and the moral of the story, what I've learned, or I also wanna like share with you guys how we can feel differently about things as we grow older, because I've experienced it in myself with someone like a friend of mine. I experienced it over the years. I started feeling different about a particular thing, and then another friend of mine also started feeling differently about a particular thing as we grew older, and our perspective changes. So I think I also want to address that, and I want to tie that into how, actually I'm asking you guys, when you, as you continue to watch the videos, how can we incorporate the lessons and the things that we learn as we grow and as we go along in life? How can we incorporate that into how we raise our kids? Because we are learning every day and improving and getting better, and I'm sure we want to help our kids also, like, you know, not make these mistakes, but we can't say, there's certain things we can't say to kids, you know. So how do we then incorporate all of this into raising our children? But yes, so basically today's video was just about how what's gonna happen in Vlogtober. I'm gonna be sharing story times. Actually, I only have one story time in mind. But it's whatever, bruh. I have a lot of stories. I've done a lot of things. I've made lots of mistakes. And so yeah, it's gonna be story times, chit chats. I really enjoy the idea of chit chats. I always imagine myself talking to you guys like, oh, this topic, then I don't film. In the comments, please tell me to film. In the comments, please tell me to film. Also, whatever type of message that I give, not whatever, but I feel like God is going to be working in me more than through me, because I am the one that needs all this good stuff. I need a lot of good stuff. But you know what, guys, grace, mercy all the way, moving right along and changing perspective and focusing on the positive is what I'm doing. So I'm filming tomorrow. I believe I'll be up much earlier tomorrow, because today I woke up at 6. Imagine that, a whole hour and 25 minutes late. And I feel like, you know, when we get late, I just fumble everything, you know. So yeah, I'm filming though. At least I did say I'm gonna try to do better with my day and have fun outside of doing the bad stuff. So yeah, Gila, I'm filming, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this little chit chat, this real little ramble. I'm sorry if you feel annoyed. I really am, but I had to make a video and I had to film it and upload it today, so I did that, and I'm proud of myself and I'm happy with myself, and I hope that you learned something in this video. I almost said in Jesus' name, amen. In Jesus' name, amen, because wow.